What's up, everyone? This is totally Sassy T, and I am back. I am back. I am back. I told you guys I was gonna come in and do a quick video live. I probably stay about 45 to 50 minutes, and I was gonna go over the NARC scare with you, and I'm going to go over Coleslaw and Martell, the little shenanigans and games they're trying to play. Okay, they trying to play in our face, but we know better. These two are cunning and scheming. Okay, they're just alike. She's a narc woman, but on a different spectrum. She's very low on the spectrum. Okay, when it comes to narc, I told you guys this girl is arrested, developed. She is. I don't even think her IQ. Okay, if it wasn't for people helping her in college, allegedly she supposedly had graduated. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, but allegedly, in my opinion. Okay, before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. It is for, like we're going to learn today, learning. It is for all good things. Okay, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Back to Reality is my backup channel. Back to Reality, TA, with Sassy T. Okay, if you want to join me on Patreon, baby, go ahead and do it, because we're going to be having a lot of life discussions over there, starting in the first weekend in December. Okay. Also, you guys, you can give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lizzie 12, super chat, super sticker, super emojis. All right. And I just want you guys to learn a little bit. We in our healing. Okay, you gotta hurt to heal. Okay, a lot of you guys are hurting. You know, but you can heal. Okay, waiting on my crew to get in here. Hopefully they'll come on in. Usually if they don't pop in by now, baby, they see Sassy, they come running. But I'm a little early. I said 6:30. But you guys, I thoroughly enjoyed the show, minus Kimmy and Letitia, and Martell. I could have did without them. Okay, but the show was actually good. The scene with Chris and Chris Jr. was absolutely, I loved it. It was very real, raw, and people can connect. Okay. I also love the fact that Tiffany and Big Lou had this conversation about her depression. Now, a lot of people don't like Tiffany. That's fine, but the depression part is real. Okay. And I do believe it's because she's breastfeeding, allegedly, in my opinion. I feel like she's been off her ADHD medications. And I told you guys we're going to talk about that as well, because I am diagnosed ADHD. And we're going to talk about those, okay? Because I'm living proof, okay? When you don't take your meds, you cannot organize, okay? And I am the same way. You cannot organize. So I feel for Tiffany. I hope she gets well. Maybe later on in life she can come on back when gorgeous little Ace is older, and things are, starting to, her hormones are getting back in place, and things are more stable. I hope that she's able to come back. Okay. Oh, what's up with my peeps? Where are they? Okay, y'all come on in, come on in. I want bites. I want bites. I know there are probably a lot of lives going on right now, but hey, I'm going to still do my live. Got 6 minutes. That get fresh. We're on. Come on in the building and chat with me. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in. Jesus is my doctor. Write up all my scriptures in my room. Yes. Heavenly church. Hi, y'all. So, you guys, we was talking about P. Diddy. You know, all this stuff is coming out about P. Diddy. Goodness gracious. It's coming out with, you know, his assistant back in the day was Capricorn. He laid hands on her, then turned around allegedly and paid her off to keep him from going to jail. She witnessed firsthand. Cassie getting the A word and, you know, the R word and all that, and P. Diddy is paying people off. You got people coming for Jamie Foxx now, which, in my opinion, I'm just saying, I don't believe it. Y'all, I don't believe it. Okay, I just don't. All right, I really don't. No, not sure if my comments are coming up. It's 15 of y'all. If you're in the can one of you guys, I know you're in the background, can you just come in the comments and let me know if you're here so I can know my comments are working? Just to say hey, just say hey Sass, what's up? That's it. I just want to make sure my comments are on. I might have accidentally turned them off, and I don't want to do that. So someone in the background can come in and say, hey Sass, what's up? Or thumbs up to me, then I know my comments are on. Hey, okay, they're on. Thank you, Adrian Wiley, for doing that for me. Thank you. Hey, she, I wonder where y'all at. I was like, wait a minute. 7 minutes and not one person? Oh, no, we don't play like that. Y'all late. Hey, Sandra, Sheila, my member. How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Hines, M. Hines. Hey, Megan. Holding clothes, but I ain't here. That's okay. Hey, Sherry Spells. Hey, boo, my member. Hi. Adrian Wiley. Y'all hit the like button as you come in. We're gonna talk. Come on, you guys. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Okay. So hey y'all. Hey Miss Shaw 710. Y'all hit that like button for me. Okay, please and thank you. We're gonna get started. I promise you guys I will not keep you long. I gotta work in the morning, so I'm not gonna keep you long. Hey Toffee Mocha. And but I do want to give y'all some insight on the NARC scare, the narcissistic scare. Okay. I want to give y'all some insights for the ones that are dating, the ones that might be encountering a narc, okay? The ones that might have been married to a narc, like me, okay? Then dated one. I had 2 in my time, 2 or 3. Honey, got rid of them real quick, okay? This right here is going to enlighten you, I promise. As you're hurting, you're gonna hurt in order to heal, okay? Gotta hurt before you heal. There ain't nothing that it don't hurt for. It might hurt for a tad bit, but it's gonna heal eventually. Sometimes it hurt for a while because you got to heal from the inside out, but you're gonna heal, okay? All right, y'all hit that like button. It's 25 people in here, and I just want to get out and reach people with this because this is a spiritual warfare, honey. This is spiritual warfare. These are imps, honey. They doing the devil's work. All right. Y'all better hit that like button. Y'all better say amen. If y'all ready for it, better say amen. Bobby Bland. Woo. Folding clothes I am here. Megan, that's what I did earlier, child. Folding clothes, cleaning up my bathroom. Child. I wish my husband had his own bathroom. I ain't gonna lie. Ugh. I was here. I just trying to get my honey butter cornbread out the oven. Made a pot roast today for this cold weather. Husband in the living room and I'm in the bed. Okay. Roast sounds good, honey. We had last night, baby, and my daughter made the best potato soup. And she darked it this morning, warming it up. I was pissed. I told her she finna make me some more. Hey, Trish K10, welcome to the chat, boo. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get started. We're at the 11 minute. So, you guys, first of all, we're gonna talk about coleslaw, and the reason why I'm talking about it because of this NARC stare. And last night, Martel did it. He did it for a second, but he did it, okay? And he was scanning Chris, okay, to try to see where Chris was going, but Chris is too smooth for Martel. He can't stand Chris. He was trying to get intel on Chris, okay? Let me tell you what a NARC stare is. A NARC stare is they will be talking to you, and it happens twice. Okay, it happens in the love bombing stage when they catch you off guard. They telling you everything that you didn't know somebody could know about you. You're laying there, you're talking, and you know he's telling you she's telling you everything. I know you've been hurt, and I know you had trust issues with other people. This is Martel. I know that your father wasn't there, my father wasn't there, and I know how that feels because, Mel, not having my dad there caused a lot of trauma, and I understand you. But I promise you, you ain't got to ever worry about me hurting you. You're never going to have to worry about me hurting you. I would never do you like people do you. Okay? I'm going to always be here for you. I am going to love the very essence of who you are. I am going to lift you up. When people hadn't lifted you up, man, I'm going to lift you up. Because God put us together. And I believe it. When I saw you, I knew God put us together. First of all, this ninja don't know God. This God is of the devil. Okay? Second of all, when he saw her, he saw an opportunity. Because narcissistic people do everything strategically. They do everything for a reason. And at that point, he probably didn't have a supply. So he was looking for a new one, and he found Mel. It started in childhood, okay? They're always looking for somebody to take care of them. They're lost. That's why him and his brother was together all the time. That was his supply. His brother was his supply when they were little, okay? Because that's who he needed to protect him. All right. Y'all hit the like button and engage with me, please. So I know my chat is working because I know earlier today my phone was like behind. Okay. So y'all engage with me. If you're following along with me, say okay. He needed that. But his mama wasn't there because she was a worker. But his daddy was absent because he was running the streets or in jail, allegedly. His grandma was there, but she couldn't do nothing with him. So he's constantly looking for affirmation, validation. He's constantly, when he was a kid, looking for the same thing. Okay? He grew up doing the same thing. He's looking for a supply. He found Melody. And when he's telling Mel or whoever you're dating tells you the intimate soul parts of you and it just touches you, and all of a sudden there's that stare. In the beginning you won't recognize it because you think, hey ADR, you think, oh my God, why are you staring at me like that? and you pull away, but he pulling you in by telling you every intimate detail. When they stare at you like that, they're scanning your soul. Okay? They're looking for the next clue to say something. They're pulling things out of your spirit so they can put it into their spirit, and they're getting intel about you. Okay? So they can keep you rolling in. The more they pull you in, the more energy they suck from you. That's why you always tired with a knot. You're mentally tired, you're physically tired, emotionally tired, spiritually tired. They suck your energy. They need your energy to survive. Okay? Little buddy, yes. That's how T and Tiny's son King gonna end up shaking my head. Hey Tay Tay. Hey Naja. And so they pull you in the beginning. You think it's fate. You think, hey, ADR. You think, man, he knows me. Wow. Woo. This is deep. And that woman or that man gonna tell you something so deep, it's gonna penetrate you because you never had nobody tell you this before. I ain't gonna never let nobody hurt you. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna do everything for you. You ain't got to ever worry about it. Until the devaluing stage comes, okay? Until the devaluing stage. The love process, baby, they don't thick. Let me tell you something. These jokers are smooth. They know how to charm you. Ooh, they say everything while they looking in your soul, taking everything out for their intel. Only to use it against you. Okay? Hey, baby, y'all better listen. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help somebody. Okay? I'm trying to help somebody on this journey. Okay? Because narcs are no more than the devil's workers. Okay? And baby, they're like dogs. They can smell insecurity. Okay? They smell it. They thrive off of it. A narc does not have the capability to love you. Everything a narc do is intentional. Okay? Everything. There was a, and let me tell you something. A narc is not there to love you. They're there to play games with you. They're there to make your life a living hell. Okay? They are there to make you suffer. And they love it. For instance, say you might have a bad day at work. And all of a sudden, it's just become overwhelming and you cry. They're not going to engage in hugging you. They're going to look at you like, what's wrong with you? Most men be like, babe, what's going on? I'm going to hug you. They like, what's going on? Dry your face. Tell me, sit down. Let me talk. Talk to me. They don't have a connection. They don't have that. That component has left them in childhood. They're going to give you a time limit to get over your crying. Or I'm going to get mad. Yeah, you getting on my nerves now. I mean, all this crying. They don't care. And I'm going to tell you what happened to me. My ex, my cousin, who I love dearly. And because of this, I did not go to funerals for years. For years, okay? And still don't like to go. If I don't, it's almost PTSD for me, okay? If I don't have to go, I don't go. And this is something I worked through in my life. Hey, Clamp God and Kenyatta Wilson, my member. I worked through this, you guys. But my ex, my cousin was M-word. Well, hey, Greta, while somebody was cutting his grass and the guy was on the rugs, and he N-word my cousin. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry. Sorry, you guys, that was my son. I had to answer. But anyway, in the beginning, that's the love bombing stage. They would definitely use this. They are not there to love you. Um, Never ever yield your spirit to a narc, because they will drain you for everything you are. Okay, yes, that's the Auntie G, cause I'm just coming in. Mine was nice until we were married 6 months. We were separated. I tried to get a divorce 3 times. He didn't show. The judge is going to say he must love you. I told the judge, you marry him. Ah! Hey, Harlan Bakers. And you guys, y'all can still give to the channel. Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super sticker, super chat, super emojis. They are not there, okay, to love you. Narcs make sure you don't know them. What you think you know, you find out through their flying monkeys. Okay? And that's the truth. You know only superficial things. But the rest of what you find out about a narc is through his family and through his friends. Okay? You think you know him. Mm-mm. But he know you because you yielded your spirit to him. And because the devil knows the most intimate part of you, that what you so desires as a man, as a woman, he would take that very thing, that very essence, and he will hold it, and he will manipulate it, and he will build on it just to keep you in. And all along, you're so flattered that he's catering to you that you forgot to find out anything about him. People will say, you better leave him alone, he crazy. No, he treats me good. Oh, I remember saying that. Oh, he treats me good. Okay. I think I was telling y'all about my ex, and we went to the funeral, and we pulled up at the gravesite, and my kids were in the back, and they were, being kids. And I said, he was like, you need to go on up there as soon as they do whatever the eulogy or whatever they're gonna do, you need to come on because we need to go. And baby, when I tell you I went crazy on him, baby, that was the beginning of the end for me. Among other things, I planned my getaway right then. And I planned my safety plan, because when you break a free from a narc, you have to plan your safety plan, okay? Because they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna call you 100,000 times. They're gonna stalk you. They're gonna show up. They're gonna close up. They're gonna fight everybody. They're gonna call your family. They're gonna call your friends. They're gonna tell lies. They're gonna do all kinds of stuff. Like little buddy. Y'all don't believe this? Get with one. I don't wish that on nobody. Okay. Um. So in the beginning, they use this. The second time you're gonna see the narc stare is when you arguing with them. You're gonna be arguing, and it could be y'all done broke up and got back together. Y'all, y'all just having a regular argument. When most time I just walk off and I say, okay, when you cool off, I cool off, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But then in the midst of you in an argument, all of a sudden you see that stare. This time it's different. Narcissists are abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They are devils. They have no soul. They play games and they love every bit of it. Now, it's like you're arguing and they stop and they stare in the deepest of your soul. And now what they're doing, they're recalling. See, first they got intel. Then they recalling every deepest, intimate thing that you told them. And all of a sudden they say the worst thing to you that nobody in your life has ever called you. They call you everything. They call you a thief. They call you everything. So much so it could your heart skip a beat and you would never think he or she or anyone would ever talk to you like that. And you're taken aback. It's like somebody punched you in your and knocked the breath out of you, and you staring at them, and they while they saying it, not a blink, nothing, nothing. And you staring back because you can't believe they would say something like that. Yeah, that's the beginning of the devaluing stage. That's when they go back, they reel you in because they don't hurt you, and now inside they are enjoying it. They are having a ball. I got it. I got her. I got him. I hurt his hands. And you over there trying to get revived because your heart is just flooding. You just can't believe that he would say something so vile, so nasty, so gutter to you. The one that's been there, who's given him things and who's done for him, who's took up for him, who's put up with his mess. He said that to me. Yeah, of course he did. He don't love you. He don't know what love is. It's a game to him. And the more he takes you there, the deeper he pulls you in. Okay? Hey, Miss Esther Coates, welcome to the chat. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. This is very dangerous because last night Martel did that stare, and he did it to Chris. But Chris so good because Chris is military. Okay? Chris didn't give him nothing. He tried. He was getting angry because Chris didn't give him a response. A lot of people are saying, Chris, he punked down. No, he didn't. He didn't give him what he wanted. Martel was trying to get a response out of Chris. He was trying to read him, scan him. Chris didn't let him. No. Martel is doing this to Coleslaw. They are two of the same. Okay, she's a low-level basement narcissist. She hadn't really perfected her skill because she's just basement, and she's a BPD. She's borderline personality to me. She's a little arrested developed, and not little. She is, in my opinion, allegedly arrested developed. And Martel is always and forever going to manipulate her because she's in. And she's so deep in, and she doesn't have the maturity, the IQ, or the smarts to even back away. Okay? We can only hope. Let's see. Um, Bill Buddy and Slaw are but hurt he got dropped off the show. These scenes were filmed in June before the Revenge P was exposed. He is a friend. And let me tell you something. Paris is not with her. Paris is with her father. And it's because Martell don't want to be around her child, allegedly. And I'm going to tell you why. I've said this in the beginning when Coleslaw was out here trying to do what she did to Mel and talk junk about a CPS case. Allegedly on him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Martell, the father did not want his daughter around Martell. And when this alleged fight happened, he snatched Paris up and she ain't been back since, allegedly. Now they're out here under TikTok. She's posting, thank you, Who Knew. I saw Who Knew. I got this from her. If y'all want to go watch her channel, that she has a YouTube channel, but it's under a different name. And she's posting. Yeah. But ain't it ironic that everything y'all do is on her channel, not his? These are some delusional, evil people. And that's why y'all always, I tell y'all, I don't care how many bodyguards Mel got, she can never have enough safety plans for her, her kids, her home, her family. Everybody knows, and thank God this show is on because we can see it. This man is evil, and his imp is evil right along with him, okay? His little, flying backwards crow, looking backwards and hitting trees, walking backwards giraffe, walking backwards and can't go forward. Little pig that can't even orange, it just, okay? Yeah, that's who he is. Hey, Trina Renee Hearn. Marho is sick. She needs to get some help. Yvette, the girl don't want help. She would never get help. She don't want help. She thinks she's good. Let's see. ADR Clowney tried to do that cornball stare on cute. Yes, he did. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yes, he did interview, especially when she told him she wasn't BFF with Melody. He looked at her like, what the hell? I'm talking to you for a type look. Yes, because see, he thought he was going to go over there because she does a lot on Melody, that he was going to try to turn that channel and get a lot of people to watch. Didn't work. It never do. Everything they go and do, when you are the devil and you come against God, he gonna knock you down. When those tables turn and the roles are reversed, because see, Melody took her power back and she broke the supply, and the last thing was to change the name, her name back to Rogers. Y'all see how irritated he got? Yeah, she doing everything to purposely hurt me. Y'all see the evil in the eyes? I'm educating y'all. That man is not stable. And the little stuff that he's doing now, it ain't gonna work. In fact, it's gonna break him. And to the point where this ninja might have to be institutionalized. Okay. Martell is a walking time bomb. People playing with him on production, people playing in real life. These people you don't play with. Okay, you just don't. I wonder what they are doing now that they stopped vlogging. Obviously Plan B. Well, they ain't blogging because he out with somebody else, which I told y'all this man is on different sites and he has different accounts that he talks to different women. He's on different dating sites. Okay. He's never going to marry this girl. This girl is going to go crazy. 73 watching, 46 likes. Get the lights up. Paris is with her dad. Yes. Family, remember we have a $5 challenge still going on monthly. Cash out, super chat, please. Thank you. The best way to deal with a narc is to ignore them. Don't engage. Turn them out as an Aquarius. Yes. Cut off all communication. All. I don't care if they online lying about you. Don't communicate. Then once you communicate, they attach themselves like a leech and you're back to their supply. Don't ever communicate. Cut it off. Because if you keep going back, they're going to mess you up. She doesn't think that he will hurt her, but he will. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he will definitely will hurt her. Because a matter of fact, Sassy and everybody would be happy. Is it true now? Is your little buddy off the show or is it gossip? I heard it's true. I heard the Revenge P, he's off. That's why they so busy trying to get money. And nothing's working. I heard he's a friend of the show. The Hellraiser Nartel off 11 Marriage Huntsville. I doubt that. We need to see a contract. I heard he was a friend of the show. He does not have, you know, you get paid for so many episodes. He does not have very many. Yes, Nigel, just before the actual turned physical, I got away, but he got worse. See the house on, set the house on fire, but I wasn't there. But he didn't know that he is deceased now. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Sheila. I'm glad you wasn't. I know the Whitlows off the show. The Whitlows made a good decision to get off the show because their family and Tiffany's mental health is at stake. But when you get tired of that, it's once you get tired and you cut off, that's your power. See, that's what narcs want you to think, that you need them. But in all actuality, narcissistic people need you because you are their power. Without you, they have nobody to devalue to make them feel good. Okay? It's like they, once you take the plug out, it's like the Duracell battery just going, a bunny going crazy all over the place because they've been plugging into people all their life, using people all their life. And once somebody get their power back, they don't know how to handle it. And trust me, Martel don't know how to handle this. You think he just gonna stop after all these years? No. He'll give you a break because he's planning and plotting during the break. Right, I commend them. That's what I had to do. I was losing myself. Woo! He's got money for bags under his eyes, but no money for furniture. No money for his children. No money. How you gonna pay for that house? Y'all, they out here conning and scheming and they going to jail. They out here conning and scheming. I got a feeling them two is scheming and conning. Okay. That's why she up under different names and aliases. So if he's off the show, he is a greater danger. Yeah, because he's gonna blame Mel for that. I'm Aquarius. Yes, baby. That's what to do to my it and file for divorce. Baby, I did too. I cut him off. I ain't spoke to him since. And won't. Mm-mm. Nope. I think bad, but has have a personality disorder. She acts like a kid, in my opinion. She does. What? Yeah. You ready? Is he ready? Is he ready? Okay. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, being a NARC serious, but every time you say his name, I can't stop laughing. Not about NARC, but his goofy jogging suit wearing behind big bum head, bumsky head keeps crossing my mind. I'm like, hey, Juju, new. I'm listening to you, Sassy. We're on our way to pick up our niece. Okay. HB5, my member says one day I read an article in a NARC and said that him. He fit everything, but he was never physical with me and not sure about if he cheated or not. He probably did. They all do. Oh, they cheat. They got to have a supply. They always got to have a supply. Martel just threw his life away. One for one for I am. Um, what what did you say, Jerry? I am not sorry for him. He is getting just due. Even Mrs. Marlene, though he is an embarrassment. She's scared of him. She don't see his not rage. She's seen it. I'm listening. See, we've been separated for 16 years. He talked to me about his VA check. My son said, Mama, he think y'all back together. He planning family trips. I said, the devil is a lie. Child, that's why you can never talk to him. You can never talk to them because they in their mind, I got him. I'm back. Mm-mm. That's why Mel should never went to that trip with him because in his mind, they never separated. He back. And he was intentionally do that to make Coleslaw go crazy. That's what he did that for. Y'all hit the like button. Thank you. Hey, Anita Minor. Tay Tay, why can't you get rid of him? Being separated, he still thinks you belong to him. Yes, Martel has money for 304s. Yeah. Stop talking to him, Tay Tay. Put him on ignore. Exactly. Stop talking to him. Um, because honey, it ain't every time you talk to him, it's just gonna draw him in. He's gonna draw you in every time. Thank you, Greta. Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Um, yes, you guys. So that's all I really had to let you guys know that Martell is in his feelings right now. And he's in a stage right now where he's plotting and planning, and he's all over the place. As you see, he's all over the place. Okay, that's because he has no plug, and the only plug he has is sloppy. Okay, and it's not the plug he wants. She's only serving the purpose of sexual favors, and he does ungodly things to her. Okay, and he takes a lot of his anger out on her. All right. Martez was never supposed to be with me, or she's classy. Martell is trash. Yes, yes, he is the devil's child. That he is very trashy. Ungodly things to her for sure. Yes, Miss Greta. Yes. Hey, Heloise. I am so happy Mel has security. Yes, everywhere she goes, she don't need to let up, especially at this stage. Never let up. Nope, not at this stage. Okay. Robin Wilson, thank you for your super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you guys, I just wanted to come on, not to stay, a long time tonight because I did come on earlier today. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Yes, allegedly Paris is with her father. It's because of a situation that happened. How long I've been on YouTube? Over a year and a half ago. Okay, there was a situation, and there was CPS allegedly called. Okay, and let's just leave it at that. If y'all, I mean, I got 1,000 videos. Honey, it's at the beginning of this. Okay, when I found out this information. All right. That's why Paris is with her dad. Don't y'all find it strange that what girl that don't want to stay with their own mama? Okay, why wouldn't the child wouldn't want to stay at the mama? Because Martel is crazy as hell, and he goes through that house in a narcissistic rage. If that girl don't even cook the way he want to, he goes in. Okay, but she in love. Girl, you crazier than a Bessie bug on crack. I'm just here to tell you. You better preach. The eyes turned dark. I didn't know what was going on. It scared me. I felt like he was reading my soul inside out. And Anita, mind, that's what they do. Because the more they pull you, when you pull away, they'll say the more things to make you come in. Then they'll start saying the most horrible things to make you react. Hey, Rose Matthews. Yeah, when Martel get around Melody, he always stare at her all the time. Yes, he's a narcissistic, thinking something bad, hoping something good would come out of it, even though he has those demons. When he's staring at her, Rose, he's trying to read her, and he can't get a reading out of her because she's covered. Okay. He can't, and it agitates his soul. That's why he has to walk away. That's why he has to touch her. And then, the activation of the spirit, the armor is placed upon her because he can't get a reading. Everything he tries, he stares in the corner, staring at her, trying to read her. He can't. It aggravates his soul. Okay. Security hope she gets a restraining order. Paper trail for legal purposes. Yes. Remember that rumor about Clowny and her kid? Allegedly. Neither they are the devil spun. Yes. So true. Exactly. 100%. That's how you know it's court ordered for Paris to be with her father. Good night, Sassy. I love you. Love you too, Naja. Good night. Good night, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow at I work tomorrow, so 6:30. 6:30. At least Paris is safe now. Oh yeah. And he tried to come on and talk about he didn't hit his son. Yes, he did. The court documents stated what he did. Okay. His son stated to the court what he did. Exactly. It's a spiritual battle, and Mel has a praying family, and they cover her. Her mother covers her. Okay. Mel is covered. That's why I said, you pray for me, I pray for you. Everybody can't pray for you because some people pray for your demise. Some people pray for your uplifting. Yeah, he did. Good night, Sherry, T Crew. I enjoyed the time I spent with you. You all have a great night. You too. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for the super stickers and super chats and cash outs. I appreciate you. I got my coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. Yes. So thank you. Glad she can be a little girl now. Knox isn't her responsibility. Thank you. If my ex haven't seen my car at any store, he would stop, busting U-turns and all. Never went anywhere alone. Always kept my click clack boom with me. Exactly. Hey, Cheryl Howard. Hey, cousin. All right, you guys. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a good night. Bye, y'all.